Hey, I'm Dan Hayden, and here we are again taking a look at the open houses that make up the neighborhoods in the Penn Delco School District. All right, so we're going to start out on Saturday, January 18th, with this bi-level here on Latches Lane. We've got a 1,600 square foot bi-level. Latches is a cul-de-sac, so you don't have to worry about any through traffic. This one's got a newer roof, newer HVAC system, and a big backyard with a raised garden that somebody's quite proud of there. So nice big deck off the back, and it has stairs down to ground level because out back, with the bi-levels, ground's always at a different spot. But anyway, so that's it for Saturday. Hey, now we're going to roll into Sunday. We're going to get started over here in the Ridge at 24 Bunting Lane. This is, typical for the Ridge. They're not in original Cape configuration, so it's got a bump out on the kitchen. It looks to be a well-done flip. There's plenty of pictures in the link beneath the description. The agent says the garage is brand new. And just FYI on this one, the listing agent is related to the seller. So in the description below is also going to be a link for the Pennsylvania Consumer Notice so you can understand what that means for you. All right, next we're going to find ourselves in Parkside for the first time in a little while. Parkside, welcome back to the list. We're at 28 West Roland Road. This one's been listed by my friend Karen Dauber and her team. It's a cute little 800 square foot, 2-bedroom, 1-bath home. Karen, being the pro that she is, has 40-something pictures there for you to take a look at in the link below. It's a beautiful home. It's got if I remember correctly, it's got a pull-out back. I hope I got that one right. But anyway, great place. Check it out, and welcome back, Parkside. Hey, we're back in Aston now at 40 Pancoast. This is a nice little 3-bedroom, 1,100 square foot home. And it's a flip that's been torn down the studs and started over. So they've got brand new everything, new drywall. You don't have the old plaster and lather around anymore. 3 bedrooms, 1.5 bath. I did say 1,100 square feet, I believe. But anyway, great home, very well staged. Every room pops. Whoever did the staging here really knocked it out of the park. And here we are again, wrapping up at 41 Penns Court. We've seen this one on the list off and on for a while now. This neighborhood is, we've talked about the house a couple of times, so I'm just going to talk about the HOA for a minute. I used to be the Homeowners Association president here, so I know more than a little bit about it. You're paying $250 per year, not per month. The township picks up your trash. The township plows the streets. But, there's no management company running around sending warnings and fines and all that fun stuff. $250 per year. But you will cut your grass, you will shovel your snow. The HOA will deal with the parking areas if the snow's significant. I think they've decided 4 inches plus at this point. We used to wait for more than that, but they're spending money a little bit more freely now. But anyway, it's a great neighborhood. The other house that was listed in this neighborhood sold in before the open house. It was like only on the market a couple of days. It's a great neighborhood. I think the only thing hurting this house is a lack of a garage. It's a beautiful home inside, 3 bedrooms, full bath upstairs, powder room downstairs, as well as all of your HVAC and stuff is right there on the main floor because, again, no basement. It backs up the woods. It's got a great view there, and it's right by Fisher's Corner there if you're familiar with that part of Aston. All right, well, that's the list for this week. If you're thinking about buying a home yourself, remember you don't have to go to just open houses. You can hire me as your buyer's agent, and we can work around your schedule. My buddy Steve back here I brought up, he's one of my lending partners. He does work in my office, but I work with him because he's actually responsive, not just because he's there in the office. I do have other lending partners, but I'm pitching Steve and Affinity right now because they have a special, they're continuing through 2020. If you or somebody you know is a qualified vet, they're doing VA loans with no funding fee. So along with their benefit, you also get Coldwell Bankers. We have the Realogy family of brokerages also have a benefit for qualified veterans. Obviously, you have to have the right discharge and all that fun stuff, but we're going to give you cash towards the purchase out of our pocket directly from our commission to help that qualified vet get into their home. So if you or anybody you know can take advantage of that, please send them my way. I'd be happy to get more into detail on that one. And of course, if you or anybody you know are looking to sell, Whether you're a qualified vet or not, that vet program, the cashback still works on the sell side. But if you're looking to sell, Caldwell Banker has yet another game changer. We call it Revitalize. We're going to go ahead and help you stage your home, do some minor repairs, get the house ready for market, and we'll front the money. There's obviously qualifications in there, but we're not going to charge anything. You're going to pay us back with no upcharges, no interest. Right there at closing, you're not going to pay us a dime until the house sells. And of course, there ifs, ands, or buts on that. But hit me up if you're thinking about selling or know somebody who is, whether it's Penn Delco, anywhere in Delaware County, Chester County, or Newcastle County, Delaware. I'm happy to help all around. And if you're looking to buy or sell further afield, we can always refer you to a qualified professional pretty much anywhere on earth. So happy to help. I'm sure we'll be opening a branch on the moon and Mars as soon as we get real estate there. I look forward to talking to you next weekend.